He's on the ropes. He's spinned off the ropes. He's moving around now and he's getting a little bit of a rhythm. He finally got that second win. Can't be stopped.
Round coming to a close. Hands up, defense, side step, 1, 2, please. Don't know his extent. It's the endurance test. The real fight begins. Take a walk to the corner. Come get your second win.
Welcome to the Second Win Boxing Media. I'm your host, Rashid Hammond, and alongside
it's your boy, Mr. Hit the Like button, sub to the page, man. Caesar Fantastic.
ladies and gentlemen, we have no other than the 18-time title holder, champion, 5 different weight classes, one of the slickest boxers in boxing history, ladies and gentlemen. We have no other than James Lights Out Toney. How's it going, champ?
Hey, what's going on, fellas? How y'all doing, man? Hey, thank you for having me on your show. I'm excited. Let's go.
Yes,
Let's
indeed.
go.
Let's go, champ. Yes, indeed, man. Man, it's an honor to have you on here, man. Listen, before air we talked about this, man. How, man, and everybody that I've talked to, all the other legends, man, all say one thing: James Toney ain't ducking nothing and nobody.
Oh, smoke.
Nobody.
I don't know how to do that. Only thing I know how to do is duck and slip and slide in the ring and make it miss and make it pay. That's the only time I'm ducking. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
indeed. Sweet signs, baby. Sweet signs right there, man. Yes, indeed, man.
I came to the game to try to be one of the best ever, and I did it.
Yeah, you did it.
Yeah.
You sure did.
The greatest of all time, Sherry Robinson, Ali, you know what I'm saying? Jesse Joe Walcott, Joe Lewis, Eddie Charles. Those are all my idols. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I went to Tommy Hearns and Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Those are all my guys who I pat my style after. I took a little bit each of every one of them.
Yes, indeed, man. What I'm gonna do now is pass it on over to C's. C's gonna break down your career, man, and go into your extensive, amazing boxing career, brother.
Yeah. So I want to start from the beginning. When did you start boxing, and what got you into boxing?
Well, my mom, of course, got me into it because I was always constantly fighting every day in school or in the streets. And so one day my mom met this guy I might have heard of, Stacey McKinley, Roosevelt McKinley. He trained Tyson, he trained Conor guys. He wasn't nothing back then, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to be serious with the kids in the area. And so I went down to the gym. My mom told him she wanted him to teach me a lesson. Put me with somebody who could fight. So she put me in the ring with a guy by the name of Anthony Davis. And boy, he had 4 amateur fights. He thought he would do something to me. I was just fighting, you know. I ain't know how to jab it, none of that. But I ended up blowing him out. You know
gave him that work.
Yeah, and then the coach came over to me, and Stacey McKinley came over to me. He was like, how would you like to do this? I said, wait a minute. I get to do this and don't get in trouble for it? Yeah. I said, bet. And so for the next 3 weeks, I thought every day was going to be like that day, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to fight. But it was all about the techniques and drills. I said, I'm going back to football.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
so that's what you did.
Either way, we come down to it. When I was boxing. When I played football, I was doing football season. I played football.
Yeah. All right. Now, going to the football thing. In Michigan University at the camp, you got into a scuffle with Deion Sanders. What led to that scuffle?
It was a camp in Florida. I went to all the time football prospect school.
Yeah.
I came when I was first one there. I got to the room. I got my bed. Okay, so I left the room and came back. I see this dude on my bed with his stuff, my shit on the floor. Oh, hell no. Hey, it was time to go. It was how we go.
Yeah. So
I had to state my dominance.
yeah, I know that's right. Show him, look, I do this. Now your amateur record, it was 33-2 with 32 KOs.
No, 31 and 2 with
Okay.
29 kills.
Oh, with 29, 39. Okay, 30, 31-2 with 29 KOs. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And what do you remember from those amateur days?
Well, the only thing I remember is matter of fact, actually I had 30, 33 amateur fights. My first fight as an amateur when I was 12 years old, I came with me and my boys, we were all cocky and stuff, and I thought I was gonna fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was whoopee.
Mm.
When Benevedez, he kicked my ass.
Oh, really?
And that was before we had the records and all that stuff.
Mm.
And I couldn't believe it. I stayed in the hotel all day until everybody left. I was totally embarrassed. But then I came back and stayed my dominance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was serious.
Yeah. Now, what led to your decision to turn pro?
Well, after I flunked SATs, real talk, and I couldn't get into college, they wouldn't take me unless I passed SATs.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't passed, so I fell back on my battle sport, which is boxing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you turned pro. Now, you was trained by the legendary Bill Miller. How was it?
The greatest trainer ever.
Mm-hmm.
The greatest, hands down. Ain't nobody close.
How was it working with him?
Oh, it was great. At first, it was a vast age difference, of course.
Mm-hmm.
He was 79 and I was 21.
Mm-hmm.
Hot head, crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But once we meshed, we got together and I saw how cool he was. He loved his jazz. He trained Eddie Childs. He trained Jason Walcott. He trained Tommy Hearns. So why not? Look at this guy right here. He has all the experience and all the knowledge. And so that's what I did.
And how did he help develop your fighting style?
Man, he was like, we would sit down and watch films of Ray Robinson, Eddie Childs, Jason Walcott, even Tommy, even Barbara Hagler. He said he would say, son, I'm gonna have you just like them. I promise you, because you can do this. I see you in the gym every day. You gonna be, matter of fact, you may be even better than them. I said, and when he told me that, I know he believed in me. I had to go 110% for him. 110.
So you also got to work in the legendary Crunk gym. How was it working in that gym?
Man, look, no place in the world can compare to that gym. I don't care about Philly. I don't care about I already ran to the New York gym. No problem. Man, look, let me tell you something. When you go to Crunk, you gotta be prepared for war every day.
Yeah.
When you come, if you new, you come into the gym, the first they say, fresh meat on
the line. So being that fresh meat, how do you get that respect?
I tell my number the first thing. When they said fresh meat, come on, they told me fresh meat on the line. I said, I'm coming out and kick out my fucking ass. Who first?
Who first? I know that's right.
That's right, Champ.
The great Emmanuel Stewart, he knew better. He knew how I was.
Yeah.
He knew. The only person who I never spat with at the corner game was Tom Hearns.
Yeah.
A little bit of honor, you know what I'm
saying?
Yeah. Everybody else, they know what D Block's about.
He's first.
Lights out, baby.
Lights out, baby.
That's right.
They know. I ran through Crunk. True story. Even with Joe down there, me and Joe, great fighter. Another great young fighter. Unfortunately, he got hurt. But you know what? We spar is y'all it's on YouTube. Look at judge for yourself. Look at judge for yourself.
Yeah. All right,
Lights
now
out.
lights out. Let's go to
Hey,
the
who
pro
was
debut.
first?
Your pro debut on October 26, 1988 versus Stephen Lee. How did you feel heading into that fight?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was nervous as fuck. I was
yeah.
nervous. You know why? Cause I've been fighting all this time with headgear and big gloves on. Now
Mm-hmm.
I have no headgear and small gloves. But once that bell rang and he hit me, oh, that shit was the window. It's time to go to
Uh-huh.
work.
Time to
Yeah.
go. Time to go. Yeah. And
And
for
that was the
two,
only time I was nervous. After that fight, everything else was smooth sailing.
yeah. And for 2.5 years later, you got a record of 25-0-1 with 18 KOs. You get your
24
first,
on 1 with 12, 18 carries.
yeah, you get your first title shot with Michael Nunn.
Yep.
How did that fight get set up?
Um, well, basically, I have to thank three people: Reggie Johnson, Steve Collins, and Harold Graham.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was number 4 contender. They were 1, 2, 3 in front of me.
Yeah.
They did not want to go to the Michael hometown and fight him.
Mm.
So when it came to me, when Jackie said, James, we can fight Michael, but we gotta go to his hometown. I said, Jackie, if you don't take this fight, you fired. Shit, are you sure? I said, Jackie, if you don't take this fight, you fired. I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna kick his ass. I ain't playing. I'm gonna knock him out too.
yeah.
And you know, I got the fight.
Yeah. And coming in as a 20-1 underdog,
And
did
that
that
was
put a chip
disrespect.
on your shoulder?
That was so fucking disrespectful. Man, I said, I'll make everybody pay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, at first, Mike had me in my head. He torn, junk and threw him my chin to win. And then I picked him and grabbed threw him on the ground. I said,
Mhm.
boy, you should be getting my kid. And then we went to the ring, and I was just trying to knock him out with one shot.
Mhm.
And then Bill slapped me and said, no, he slapped me. He said, son, get back to our game plan. We ain't coming from all this bullshit. You know what we gotta do. And then once he slapped me, it all came back to me.
Yeah.
I started wearing him down, hit him in the body. And when I hit him in the body, he goes, it was girl sounds, right? I said, I got him. I said,
Yeah.
another couple rounds, he going to sleep.
Yeah.
11 round came, he got the light bill he didn't pay.
It's a
The
lights
light
out.
bill,
Like Bill, he paid that bill.
Now, how did you feel at the end winning your first world title, the IBF middleweight title?
man, I fell on the ground. I can't believe I did it. I tell my first thing I want to say, my grandfather just passed.
Mm.
He had just passed the week before the fight.
Oh,
And
wow.
they didn't tell me until the day before.
Oh, wow.
And the only thing I said was, Dad, we did it. We did, Papa. He took it. He was a big influence in my life for
Mhm.
boxing because he wanted me to be a boxer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he saw it in me.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up. Did it for him. Now, later on, you faced the boogeyman and of the era with Mike McCallum. What made you take that fight?
Same reason why I took the Michael fight. I'm the best.
Yeah.
I told everybody I'm gonna knock him out too. I
Mhm.
almost had him a couple
Yeah.
times, but I did drop him, but they called it a knockdown.
Mhm.
But he was tough. He was by far the toughest guy I fought in my career. The
Yeah.
toughest guy I fought. Roy Jones was fast as fuck, but Mike McCallum was more experienced. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Smart fighter.
Yeah. Now, the judges scored that fight a split draw.
They was drunk.
That's why I said the judges scored it a split
That's
draw.
right.
What did you learn from that fight?
I learned from that fight. I said, I told Bill after the fight, I said, get that motherfucker right back We're gonna go again. I'm starting training Monday.
Oh man.
And unfortunately, it didn't happen until
No,
2 years later. But
no,
man, no, 9 months later, but I got him. And at the
no.
same time, he was scared that he wasn't trying to the ball with me. I know he just trying to keep me on the outside because he figured I could fight the outside. I
Mm,
fight any way I can. You know what I'm saying?
no,
Any way I
no.
want to. But I don't like boring I want to bore the fans.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I want the fans pay you to throw. They pay to see blood and guts. That's what I'm
Mm,
trying to give you every time I'm in the ring.
Yeah.
no, no. Now, how hard was making that weight at to middleweight? How hard was that weight cut?
Man, the last week I was living off lettuce and water
Wow.
until weigh in. Then after weigh in, I got rehydrated with IV and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
So that would you moved up to super middle, and eventually you'll face Iran Barkley with an IBF super middleweight championship. How was the lead up to that fight? Because I hear it's crazy.
It was crazy because the dude came at me with a blade at the press conference, and I didn't know it was a prop. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't care.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah, it's up.
And so when he did that, I had security guy listen to me. And he had a gun. I reached for the gun. Everybody, no, Jose, no. Dude, for real, because I was serious. I'm
Right.
still, I don't play. I don't play like that. You see,
Yeah,
Nah,
so
man.
we
Not
yeah,
gonna
on
do it.
life. Hell
yeah,
nah, man.
yeah,
And so,
Not at all.
because his name was the Blade. Everything. And so Jay, okay, no, he had it because his name was Blade. I don't give a fuck. My name's Shotgun.
Hell yeah. I wouldn't play
Yeah.
that either.
yeah. Nah,
Hell
I'm
nah.
taking all threats serious.
And I
Exactly.
told him, I said, dog, let me tell you something. I'm gonna beat you so damn bad your mama won't even know who you is. And you see what I did to him. I
Yeah,
went knocked him out and one more round. If they would have keep going. But
yeah,
I totally beat the brakes off his ass.
yeah. After
Yeah.
that dominating
Yeah.
performance, and corner stopped the round, stopped the fight in the ninth.
Yeah.
At that time, did you feel like, okay, yeah, I'm definitely like pound for pound, okay, I'm totally unbeatable.
I know I was pound after I beat my own up.
Uh,
It was a matter of me keep let everybody see me, progress. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And after that fight, oh yeah, it's time to move to light heavyweight. I did this right. I
Mhm.
started to move up. But no, but Bob Evans, like everybody knew I had so many weight. Everybody knew
Mhm.
it.
Yeah,
The press knew shit. My opponent's mother knew.
yeah,
Shit. Yeah,
yeah.
so Bob he had me to keep on staying at 68. So I made 4 title defenses, and then the fight with Roy Jones.
Fight with Roy came, yeah.
I fought Prince Charles Williams July 29th, 1994, um, at the MGM Grand.
Mhm.
I told I knocked him out. After the fact, I told Jackie, my manager,
Mhm.
and Bobby, my promoter, I said, you have until August 24th to make the fight with Roy Jones. August 24th came and went. At the 24th game, I said, one vacation, I'm done for the year.
Mm.
So now here we are. September 26th. September 26th. I'm in Puerto Rico.
Mhm.
Now I'm 205 pounds.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Jackie called me. She said, James, we got to fight that. I said, what fight, Jackie? I ain't fighting this year. And then she said the magic words to a black man. $9 million. I
Oh
Oh,
said, I'll
shit.
be holding mine.
I be on the
Hey, shoot. I
mark.
bet he was on the first plane there, man.
Man, I would have
Once I got
been there
home,
too.
once I got home now mind you, I ain't fought since July. I said I was done. So I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't running. I wasn't even training. with the board with the goon squad. We drinking, hanging out, going to parties, doing everything, doing what we do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now I have to hurry up and get back in shape in 7 weeks.
Mm.
So I have to lose 44 pounds in 7 weeks. But
Man.
I did.
Yeah.
But I paid the price for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Made you weak.
And my thing is this: I feel bad because I cheated the fans.
Yeah.
All because I'm up for $190
Nah, man, y'all
plus.
shit. I
You know what I'm
believe.
saying? So hey, look, I give Roy's a great fighter, a hell of a fighter, Hall of Fame with me, same class, great fighter. But he knows deep in his mind he was scared to death, and he know he can't beat me if I'm right.
Yeah.
Can't nobody, I don't care if it's heavyweight, whoever. When I'm right, ain't nobody beating James lights out Toney. Period.
Right.
I was born to this. Everybody else was taught.
Yeah, man.
That's different between me and everybody else.
Yeah.
It's a fact. It's obvious too.
I'm talking shit, and I can back it up.
Right.
Yeah, now, how did you and your team take that being your first loss?
Well, everybody thought, okay, he's so losing, and now he's on fire. He's not trying to kill his manager. That wasn't the point. As a fact, I'm schooling went home. I still did. Somebody told about some side deals that he made, and man, it was bullshit, and she got blown out of proportion, and it was crazy. I was ready to fight again, and then I fought Montel Griffin. I beat him, but you see what happened to me in that fight. It, once again, because Jackie, who's a white woman, a white Jewish woman, and Bob Evans, a white promoter. Hey, look, watch the fight, and y'all see what happens. I lose. Everybody know I lose that fight.
Yeah.
But because of politics.
Yeah.
So now
they want a militant black man out of there.
Yeah.
No. Now you eventually went on a tear, moving up through light heavyweight, up eventually going to cruiserweight to face Vasily Jirov, the '96 Olympic gold medalist. Now, one question about that fight: how you make it look so easy?
Dude, well, I'm in great shape. I make all my fights look easy. I'm telling you, dog, listen. I was born to fight. I'm being real with you. I was literally born to fight.
No.
This man, dog. When you can fight and you do and you confident yourself, you feel great about yourself. You can do anything you want in the world. Like right now, y'all can be the two greatest podcasts in the world. Can't wait for with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do your job, you do what you're supposed to do, you get it done, right?
That's right. That's
That's
right.
what I did.
That's right.
I had to get done because the more I didn't want to be embarrassed. I should have hands on losing after I tell all this shit what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You can't go back. You can't go back on that, right?
Yeah, definitely can't go back. Hell no.
Now the next fight was a heavyweight against Evander Holyfield. Was there any respect for the legend of Holyfield coming into that fight?
I had all the respect in the world for Evander Holyfield. But before the press conference started, right, I probably said, be cool going to the press conference. We don't want a problem. I said, I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be cool. But he said, if we get out of line, it's a wrap. He said, bet. So once again, we got the thing to the press conference. I said it was a great thing, fighting Holyfield, great fighter. I used to watch him. He was my favorite fighter when I came up. But then when he got up there, he started talking trash. I leaned over to my pops and said, bet y'all, I'm fucking you up. I'm beating your monkey ass. I promise you. I'm knocking your ass out.
And how did it feel being a heavyweight, coming from middleweight all the way up to heavyweight? How did it
Man,
feel for you?
I felt whole, dog. And I'm in my right division, where I should have been the whole time. But
Mhm.
listen to everybody else, which was a great thing for me. And I was killing myself. But now I'm all guns blazing. We ready to roll. And
Yeah.
I had fun. And see, I could not hold her earlier, but I wanted to beat him because he was talking so much shit.
So you put a little punishment on him,
Yeah.
huh?
I told him I was gonna knock him out. And you know what? That mother, he was looking for a mouthpiece.
Yeah. All right. So now, last one I got about the career was what led to your decision to finally retire?
Man, I was bored, man.
Uh,
Cause I stopped training. I stopped doing I stopped doing what I was doing to get me there. You know what I'm saying? I
mhm.
wasn't interested no more because there was no challenge out there. The Klitschko, the Briscoe sisters, they wouldn't fight me. I tried,
The bitch
tried to
go.
fight. I tried to fight everybody. Look, I beat Sam. Everybody once again. I beat Sam Peters. I
Yeah.
beat his ass. You know, but basically one arm. I beat Hassan Rockman.
Mhm.
Then the first time and the same time I stopped him the same time, but he claimed I headbutted, which is bullshit. So it really is, man. So I was just tired and just got the game and now I'm doing other things, other great things.
Yeah. And how did it feel being inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame and Nevada Boxing Hall of
Man, it felt great because when Ed Bovey called me in December, James. Yeah, what's up? How you doing? He said, congratulations. I said, for what? He said, you know, Hall of Fame got in. I said, man, shut the fuck up. He said, seriously, you said, you know, man, oh, hell yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate you, man, for real. Man, it was, man, I was going over 100 people.
Fame? Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
and then when I got there, seeing all the great legends and seeing all the great fighters around,
Yeah.
man, it was great, dog. It was great feeling.
To be immortalized again with all them legends and everything, I can imagine, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you got something to say with you?
Yeah. We as we were talking earlier, champ, uh about the difference between the people confuse your role with the Philly shell. Explain what's the difference.
The Philly shell is what Joe Frazier does. That's Joe Frazier. You go in, your arms crossed, on. That's the Philly shell. I'm standing in the pocket. I'm standing in the pocket, rolling back, countering, trying to knock your damn dick in the dirt.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys.
You good?
It's
I'm
all
trying to knock
good, man.
your
This
head
is all
off.
this open market here, brother.
Okay, so I'm trying to knock your head off. I'm trying to do damage. I ain't trying to run up out of there. No, knock on Floyd. Everybody has their own way of doing it. My
Mhm.
way is the right way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Point blank.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
look at the old school fellas. You see them do the same thing I do.
Yeah. It's
Ray,
crazy. A lot of people say,
Ed Charles, and Ray Robinson,
Yeah.
Archie Moore. Oh my
yeah.
God, great fighters, man. Those all my guys.
Yeah.
That's why I studied
Yeah.
after. That's why I studied after who Bill Miller wanted me to look at.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at first it worked. I got my ass kicked. We were talk,
But you got
Mm-hmm.
to you built
but
You
it
you know
too.
mastered.
what?
You
I
mastered.
kept telling everybody. I said, "Bitch, I bet tomorrow."
Mm-hmm.
That's right. That's right. That's what champions do, man. That's what.
It's crazy because a lot of the youngins and people nowadays they think Floyd like made that style popular, but for
They
me
don't know shit.
it was Tony. It was Tony for me.
Only
Like
before that. Yeah. Yeah.
that style
Everybody,
was
if
crazy
you
to me.
put if you put his style against mine and put him on the screen, everybody be like, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
You know.
so
But
so
I'm not knocking Floyd. I'm happy for Floyd. He
Oh
did what
yeah,
he did. God bless the kid's a great fighter. But you
yeah.
know what? Hey, like I said, when Floyd first came to the top rank, he just come ask me all kind of questions and all that.
Yeah, that's Floyd.
It happens.
Yeah,
You know, it happens. But I ain't mad. I'm
yeah.
happy a black man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you guys are from the same city, right? Grand Rapids.
Same city, same block.
Wow.
It was
Nice.
me. It was the Mayweather family, Tony Tucker's family, Tony Tucker, Mayweather family, Otis Pimpleton family.
Yeah.
Man, it was so many on one block. We all
Wow.
became champions.
Wow.
We weren't there at the same time, but we're from the same
Different
area.
times.
You know
On
what
the
I'm
Yeah.
same
saying?
block. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm sure you was around Roger and all them coming up.
Oh yeah, I see Roger. I see, man. Roger was a bad man.
Yeah.
Bad. I mean, he was I called him the junior lightweight Tommy Hearns.
Yeah. Yeah. Arms long.
Wicked right hand.
Yeah. Right hand put you out. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So who was fighters that you looked up to coming up, man? That was your favorite fighters, man. I hear you mention a few, but who was that one fighter that you wanted to emulate?
Thomas Hearns.
Thomas Hearns.
Knocking everybody with the pulverized right hand. It was sweet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I was so amused by him on TV. When I met him, I'm like, God damn, I'm with Tommy. I'm in his house. You know what I'm saying? I saw all his bills. I told him I want to have more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you won that world title, man, how was that feeling, man? You know, when you heard your name, James Toney, the new world champion.
It was an unbelievable feeling, man. You would never, man. Oh my! It was like, man, I couldn't believe it. I was on the canvas. I was thinking, God, my Lord, man, He made this impossible. If it wasn't for the Lord, I wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would not be here doing what I'm doing right now to this day. The Lord has made me great. And you know,
Yeah.
I highly thank him for this. God is good. Believe that.
You played Joe Frazier and Ali. How was that experience being an actor, being in a movie? You did a great job too, man, doing that as well.
Well, you know what? You know, playing a fighter who gets hit a lot, that's hard.
Yeah.
You had to show your acting chops, huh?
Right.
We really hitting people, you know what I'm saying? We were
Right,
hard, but we was hitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I give Will credit because he did everything. No double, no nothing. He did everything.
Yeah.
Nice.
And so it was cool, but man, Joe Frazier, he took some shots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, hold on, I ain't used to this.
You right. And Will said, I know you ain't used to this, but please do not get mad at me if I hit you hard.
Did you hit him?
Will Smith was a great dude. We had fun. I mean, Jamie Foxx, he was fun as hell. We all had fun. I had a ball doing that movie.
Yeah, man. When I saw it, I went to the movies and I said, man, look, man, got James, man, doing this thing on this joint, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was happy to see you on there, brother, man. You know,
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
yes, indeed. Because, you know, boxing.
Hey, I got a lot more coming. You'll see it coming up in another couple months.
Okay.
Okay.
But you know what? We offline. I will give both of y'all my number. So I have it. I'll keep y'all posted.
Keep us posted, man.
Bet.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
I'm
come
working
up, man.
on some real explosive shit right now.
Okay, let us know, man.
All right.
Let us know, Jack.
Lights out, baby. See,
Yeah,
Lights out, baby.
Lights out. Yes, indeed. So, man, the state of boxing today.
Oh,
Man.
That's what we
I like
go. We say it's opposite of what you was, man. Basically,
Yeah.
where
absolutely.
fighters, you know, you duck no wreck, man. You know, we had Julius Jackson on here last week.
Great dude.
And the brother say, man, y'all was setting up something and you was ready to sign, ready to rock.
You was at the table. At the table, ready.
You know?
Hey, true story, because It was Don King, Bob Arum, Junior Jackson, his people, me and Jackie. All right, so we do this shit right now.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't gonna wait till the fight because that's how I was back in the day. Back in the day, I'm ready. We'll fight right now. Fuck man, fuck the money.
Right.
Yeah.
Man.
So back then it was, but today is man. You couldn't even get two fighters to the table at the same time.
Nah, man, it's terrible, man.
Man, it's sad.
It's sad,
It's
man.
sad.
As I think about it, the fight with Earl Spence and Crawford, that's a similar to you and Roy. But y'all boys made it happen. It went down. It went to work. You know, y'all made that fight actually happen with no hesitation.
Yeah, but you know what? This thing about it, I could have pulled out. I was sick.
Yeah.
But you know what? I didn't. He's sticking the shit to
Yeah.
And look, all these years later, he had everybody rematch but James Toney.
Yeah. I wanted that rematch too. I wanted to see that.
Now, Spence and Crawford, my man, he gonna knock him out.
Yeah, I'm with Crawford too, man.
And Spence do that. And Spence do that
too, man.
Why do you think Spence ain't taking the fight? And Spence, hey, I'm not everybody's hating on. I don't hate on no man. I got mine. I'm Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Point blank. These brothers they ain't near Hall of Fame status.
Yeah. Not the way they not making them big fights happen.
I'm just saying, if you want to get there and build at a level, you gotta take the big fights when needed.
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. Also now that we got that out the way, with the young fighters that's up and coming, the ones that's coming after or coming with this generation, what advice would you have for them to watch out for in this vicious sport?
Watch out for your promoters. Even though I am one myself, but I'm an honest promoter. I'm gonna let you pay all your attorneys. I don't care.
Yeah.
Man, what you get? I want everybody saying I did this and did that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Watch out for. Make sure you get all your royalties. Make sure you get everything coming to you.
Yeah.
No matter what. And look, stay focused. If you really want to make it, stay focused on your craft.
No.
Be true to yourself. I tell you, if you want the money, beat the motherfuckers who think they're better than you.
That's right. Point blank.
That's it.
Point blank. That's Hall of Fame. That's Hall of Fame advice right there.
Yeah, that's what.
Straight Hall of Fame advice.
Straight game.
Thank you.
Tell me about your cigar brand, man.
Oh, I have the best cigar in the market right now, man.
Lights out.
Hey, it's called Lights Out, baby. Lights Out, baby. This guy is Nicaragua, Cuban infused cigar leaf. It's strong, very strong. If you ain't strong like me, you can't deal with it.
Right.
You're gonna put your lights out.
You got a website on the champ that they can get it from?
Website. I was seeing a number, and the secretary. I mean, the guy. Sorry, my partner Mike Stewart or Jeff will give you the we call shit the. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. We don't do the technology. It's all good.
I hate this computer shit. Hey, look, when I was junior, company, but my 14-year-old son, he won't hook me in thinking junior on a date.
No, yeah.
Okay.
I got scared. I didn't know how to do all this shit.
Yeah. He hunted it down, man. He hunted it down, man. He good, man.
My little brothers and them, they 10 and 11 and I'm trying to ask them how to help me with stuff. I'm like, come on.
My kids the same way. They're coming here, touch something on these computers and mess me up that's why I got to come down here an hour in advance, because if they touch one thing on here, I'm on trying to figure it out because I don't know how to fix. So what we'll do, champ, we'll put the link to the website so people can order from there. You know what I'm saying? We'll put it in the description on the YouTube thing, and they'll be able to order it and purchase it, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man.
Yes, indeed, champ,
definitely.
man.
I got a question about one more fight coming up. David Benevedez and Caleb Plant. Who you think wins that fight?
Oh man, I like both of them, but I know Benevedez is a stronger fighter, and it's gonna be lights out.
Yeah. That's what I said.
because the fight not going distance.
Somebody going to sleep.
And tell me right now, Benevedez, they all better leave him alone.
That's what I said. That boy spooky, man. That boy spooky.
Sees think he's vicious, man. He like him.
Yeah, he nice.
I like him very much. They better leave that boy alone.
Man.
Well, I got one more fight, man. Garcia versus Tank. Javante Tank. Who you got on that one?
Man, you shit, man. Look, yo. I'm gonna tell you right now. Hey, look, they better have a lot of bail money for Tank. Tank gonna murder that boy. That boy, Ryan, hey, I'm happy for Ryan Garcia. I'm happy he get an opportunity to make some money.
Yeah.
But damn, dog. Hey, you might have been spend the shit.
Hell no.
It's a dangerous fight, man.
That's a dangerous fight, man.
He is. Hey, I love Tank.
Yeah.
Tank, look, I only watch boxing with Tank fighting, Terrence Crawford fighting, or Beaver fighting, or Benevedez fighting.
Now you had all the people we love, man.
That boy, Jared.
I'm about to say Boots. Yeah, about Boots. Boots, my boy. Boots and Benevedez is my favorite too right now.
I love watching Boots, man. I'm telling you. So that's the only time I watch boxing.
Yeah.
Cause I'm on. Cause you know I'm still on that football shit. I'm on that Super Bowl shit already. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you ready for that? Who you got on that?
So I think right now, Ryan Garcia, no, I hope it don't happen. Well, I know he's gonna get knocked out and hurt. So they better be careful.
Yeah. Tell him made for him, in my opinion, man. Straight up.
Yeah. He's straight up, chin up. Chin up. Don't move.
It's a target practice.
And look, child, look at the fuck he's been fighting. He's been fighting all
nobody.
C-class fighters.
C-class fighters. Yeah, novice fighters.
And he don't see it real. When you get him in with Tank, when you get him in with Tank, you're like, oh, shoot, the fuck, I'm dead.
Yeah. I think it's tailor-made, man.
Yeah.
Tailor-made. So, man, we know you're on football, man. Who you got for the Super Bowl? Who you going with?
I see, look, I love both quarterbacks.
Okay.
But I know Mahomes is hurt.
Yeah.
And so I think the Eagles might screech this one out.
Oh, man, don't say
I know y'all don't like the Eagles because y'all in DC.
Don't say that.
Because y'all Redskins.
We ain't going with the Eagles because they in our conference, man.
I know. You heard what I said. Yeah, I like the Chiefs. My cousin played for the Chiefs.
Okay. Yeah.
The receiver.
Okay.
So I would love for them to win, but I don't know how Mahomes is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're right, man.
Mahomes 100%. Oh, we throw the ball all over the place.
Hey, he said we got the dead skins, though.
We got the dead skin. I mean, you know, we bouncing back, man. Soon, one of these days.
Hey, don't give me. Hey, I like the. We are called
Commanders, Lord, the Commanders.
Commanders.
Okay, I like y'all, but y'all need the quarterback, the running back, and the receivers.
Yeah, real talk, man. Real talk. Yes, indeed, man.
Yeah, we got some things to get right.
One thing I know, I don't know much else besides boxing, but I know football. Cause it's my sport. It's my favorite sport.
Yeah. Football one of mine too. Boxing and football for me, man. Both love football. All my sons play football, and I box, and they all play football. Yeah, man. One in college playing.
Who?
Yeah.
I said one of my kids in college is playing football
Good.
now. Yeah,
Where?
man. He in a D2 school in West Virginia.
So
Artisan Rhodes.
he still get noticed.
Yeah, he still
Yeah.
getting those. You right. Yeah, he playing wide receiver. He hold it
Good.
down.
All right.
Yes, indeed. Man, listen, champ. Man, it was an honor and a pleasure to have you on here, man. One of my favorite
Definitely.
fighters as well. You perfected the craft, man. You know, like you said in the beginning, the hit, miss, and make his ass pay. That shit is missing in boxing, and they need to study some of your tapes now because
Yeah.
I would see youngers taking shot, will make a joke a miss, but they'll just stand. I'm like, man, what's up with the miss?
Or run away.
Or run away.
Yeah, run away. Yeah.
Run away. That's crazy, man. But
Yeah.
listen, champ, it was an honor and a pleasure to have you on here. Man, you're welcome here anytime, man. If you got anything you want to promote and push, we gonna be here. The Second Win Boxing Media is gonna be here for you, champ.
All right. Hey, I want to thank Second Win Boxing Media for having James Lifestyle Toney, the one and only on here. Hey, D Block in the house, LA, whatever. LA in the house.
LA in the house. That's right.
DC. Hey, what's up, everybody out there? Much love to y'all. And thank y'all, two brothers, man. Much love. I'm going to get at y'all. I'm going to see my number. You holler at me.
Yes,
All
indeed.
right. Yeah.
And like I was saying yesterday to a fellow Hall of Famer, Mark II Shop Johnson, I'm gonna say
that's
the
my
same.
guy.
Yes, indeed.
That's my motherfucker right there, dog.
Yes, indeed, man.
It's
We
on
had Mark
yesterday.
on here yesterday, man. So, as I say, it's two levels. I mean, it's once you know how the president of the United States is and he probably was a general before that. You can't call him a general no more. This brother right here was an International Boxing Hall of Fame inductee. That's the highest level of boxing can give you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the one and only International Boxing Hall of Fame inductee, James Lights Out Toney, the Second Win Boxing Media. Peace.
Second Win, baby. All day.